Hello everyone, Noto, the Nomad, coming to you with another video today. And in today's video, I want to talk to you guys about why I quit my warehouse job to become a traveling nomad. If you're new here, you've been here, go and click that like button, go ahead and comment, go and subscribe. Click that notification bell so you'll be notified whenever I drop a video. And without further ado, let's go and get into this topic, man. So you heard it. I quit my warehouse job to become a traveling nomad simply because I just had enough. I really had enough. I was really ready to travel, really ready to go and see the world, really ready to do something different from just a regular American lifestyle. Just chasing the American dream. It just wasn't doing it for me. Chasing just having bills, just the regular bills at the house, having the place, the car, and okay, good. We just go and start saving, going towards retirement. That just wasn't going to do it for me. It wasn't enough to do it for me. Speaking of the warehouse job, it's very extremely man. It's just so strenuous on you. It takes a lot out of you. It's getting to the point where the warehouse job is, people are starting to see it for the slavery that it really is. People already knew, but it's starting to get a lot more popular now. It's definitely starting to get a lot more popular. And the things that I've gone through in those establishments, working for those companies, is crazy. It's unspeakable. And y'all know what I'm talking about when it comes to the warehouse jobs, man. It's so much that goes into that. So much physical labor. You got the employees you got to worry about, your coworkers. You got all the drama that's going on with that. So facilitated minds and minds that aren't in your same vibration, not thinking about the same things you're thinking of. You're not going to meet a lot of those like-minded people if you are a free-spirited person and you trying to really get out and really want to live life. Those type of people that's going to be working in those environments that are just fixated on just building their credit and doing this and that, and just the regular way of life is not gonna fit for you. And I know that's not gonna fit for me, so I had to leave. Everybody there was like, "Oh, I just get this, or you do that, or oh, we good, we getting enough this week, or we getting." It seemed like a repetitive motion. It's just a repetitive actions been taken all the time at the workplace. It was like, dang, this is the same thing every week, same thing every week. We get paid, or you going over there? Yeah, we finna do this. So we go out a little trip here and there. Oh yeah, this, that. I'm like, why can't I just enjoy my life right now? Why can't this start going now? See, it's not gonna be ideal for everybody to do what I'm doing right now, simply because I don't really necessarily have responsibilities holding me here like that. I don't have kids. I don't have a place anymore. I gave that up as well. I don't have things grounding me to my hometown other than family, but I can always leave and come back and and visit. But as far as anything that's grounding me, I would say mostly a kids or a house or something along them lines, something that'll keep you there. I don't have those chains on me, so I was like, why not? I gave that up, quit my job, and I was like, hey, I left off to be a traveling nomad, and I started by way of doing seasonal work. So seasonal work is a good way to start off to become a nomad because, one, they provide your housing, they provide you with food. All you got to do is just buy the ticket to fly out there. But we're going to make a video all about that, so I'm not even going to get too much into that. But that's the first step that I took to become a traveling nomad. And honestly, quitting my warehouse job, that's stressful. Type of environment just to go and do what I'm doing now. I wouldn't trade it for nothing else. Necessarily wouldn't trade it for nothing else. So I just wanted to say that I wanted to do that. I wanted to live free. I wanted to live the life the way I wanted to live it. And it's not going to be ideal for most people. It's going to probably come off as it's not the norm. Probably going to be rejected by a lot of people in society. But I don't care. It's about what makes me happy and not the majority of people that's pretending to be happy in order to show off for other people. I'm not ready to run the rat race. I don't want to keep up with the Jones and none of that stuff. It doesn't interest me. It's boring to me, and I'm looking at everybody else. It's like when you get on the outside in and you see the rats running on running in the wheel. The hamster's running in the wheel. He's like, they're not going anywhere. But I used to be that same hamster running in that wheel, living life on repeat. That's what it feels like. You have different experiences. You live in here and that there, but it just gets. Life is supposed to be adventurous. You know, you need to go see different things. It's so many people that's content that I've seen in the warehouse working there for 30 years, working there for 20, 30 years, doing the same things. That's why I'm talking about the same old routine, same. It's like, oh, it used to be like this back in the day. But all of them have lined up, have some of the same stories. Only difference is the facilities changed and the pay raised up slightly. You know, over the years, the pay was raising up. But looking at that, I was like, and then seeing the older guys, even the older guys there that worked in the warehouse, like, bro, if I could do it, I would do the same thing you were doing. You know, it's like they have a lot of regrets. And that's another thing I don't want to. I don't want to have regrets, you know. Something I always wanted to do. I always wanted to travel. I always wanted to get out and see the world. I always wanted to live my life, kind of like a free life, you know, without the confines of just being chained to a certain way of life or environment because society says I have to do it. I didn't want to have to be confined to that. And when I talked to a lot of them, they all like agreed. When I was about to leave and I was telling them, they was like, if I could turn back time, I would do it. And you know what? I never want to get up there to the point where I feel like I got to turn back time. Wish I could turn back time to do that. So I'm glad that I'm taking that step now while I'm young. Don't have any kids. And I can just go, you know, and explore while I can. But that's just some insight on why I quit my warehouse job and decided to become a traveling nomad. It's your boy, Noto the Nomad, coming to another video. If you enjoyed the content, click the like button, comment, subscribe. Click that notification bell so you're notified whenever I drop another video. And I'm out.